didn't let me freaking do it again. Ugh. All right. We might be here by ourselves. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. No. Okay, we need to do this. We might be by ourselves. No. Okay. Hello. Let's get rid of this. Okay. This. Oh my god, so many pages open. Okay, YouTube. Let's try this again. It's hot as balls. Okay. What is going on? What is going? Oh, hey, sweet. Oh my goodness. Hey, it it hates me. It hates me, Trisha. I got your mail today. Thank you. Well, I got it like last week, but I opened it today. Thanks, love. My what's it called? Upcoming live or whatever. It just did not work. What's going on? How are you, love? So I'm gonna redo the whole dang thing. Thank you for all of the goodies you sent. I love them. Yeah, so yeah, I like if anybody finds me with this live, it's gonna be crazy. Yes, I am trying to open a stain can with little things, just so you know, because I'm staining. We just got done with a tornado warning. I know it was weird. Like I think it's because I literally forgot to do it until the last second because we had a tornado warning and like here it was like, so I'm outside looking for a tornado warning and I was literally like trying to edit my video and then all that crap happened. And so I was like, then it got over and I'm like, crap, I forgot. So I was hurrying up and trying to finish it. Luckily I got it edited and saved right before. I know, right? It's like, it's just like, oh, we're getting snow type thing. It's like, well, that's the bad thing. And there's been an unusual amount of tornado warnings this year so far, and it's crazy. Yeah, right. So just me and you tonight. Oh, there's Melissa. Hi, honey. Which I was just telling. We was just talking. I literally just got over a tornado warning, and so my crap's been messed up. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm gonna have to. So I'm making a another dice tower, but I made one for Misha, which she's probably asleep, honestly, to tell you the truth. And it's not gonna be as good as Misha's, but it's gonna be fine. But it's wood, and I've had to do a lot of cutting and everything, so I need to restain it. It's not gonna be as good as hers because I did really take my time. She got it today in the mail, which I'm happy for. But yeah, so how's everybody's week going besides there being freaking tornado warnings? And I blame whoever it was who asked me last night because I was on Danny's live last night and somebody's like, no tornado warnings today? I said, no. Now it was just all over the freaking place. Thanks a lot. I need to figure out what to do here. Anyways, all right, chicks. Oh, it's going okay. See, I had the right orientation with the first one, but it messed up. And I had to hurry up and redo it really quick. So now I'm chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. I'm ready to do some surgery with my gloves. Well, hello, Miss Judy. How are you, babes? I'm so sorry about the live. Like, it got all kinds of messed up. I am a very nice lady until you piss me off. I think that's true about any woman, though. Am I right, ladies? I I screwed up and did the wrong orientation, so now we're gonna have to just deal. And I don't have my, I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my people here to get rid of. Sirens are going off. I have my window open because it's freaking hot as balls in here. And I can actually have it open now without the rain pouring in like it was a while ago. We have like a puddle right outside of our door. Son of a gun, I need what I need. But anyways, so my Misha girl, I texted her a minute ago. Oh, that went flying. And I think she's probably asleep. That's okay though. She needs her rest. Message retracted. Huh? Did you figure out you came to the wrong place there? Galactic retrograde. Yeah. Anyways, Miss Judy, how are you? What'd you make for dinner tonight? Kind of curious. I know I suck at life and been not watching videos. It's just, and I feel like I'm always apologizing. I'm always apologizing for like not being present. But I'm like, I just, oh. Plus I had therapy today. I love therapy. I love therapy. Why is it that I love my therapy so much? I don't know. I have no clue, but it's good for me. Okay, let me see if I can get this thing to stick. I don't know. I'll show you guys here in a minute what I'm working on. I made vegetable soup. That sounds amazing. My dad makes the best vegetable soup. But actually his town had a tornado a while ago. We had to call him, make sure he was okay. He was probably sleeping. He's fine. Apparently it only messed up one house. Okay, whatever. But anyways, I made this beautiful tower for Misha and it turned out so good. Of course it was my first one, so I had a little bit of mess ups, but it was fine. But I was like, well, I'm going to make another one. And of course you would know that nothing can go right on making one because I'm making one for me. So nothing is going to go right. But I was talking to my therapist today and apparently crafting is my coping mechanism. Who would have known? And now I put everything away because I thought I didn't need it anymore. Now I've got to get it. Hold on. Oh, no, I need a clip. Oh, they're right there. Binder clips come in really handy if for wood. But anyways, oh God, that freaking vegetable soup sounds amazing. I have it. Did I eat today? I had a bowl of cereal today. So I'm kind of hungry. It's fine. It's fine. And I have like a little bitty box full of like wood, like little bitty woods. So I just played with them. Anywho's, anybody got anything interesting going on? Because obviously I don't. We're leaving for Florida on Friday. I'm not looking forward to that trip. It's 11 hours down there. That's if you don't stop. And the last time we got down there, I think it took, well, we went in October. I think it took like 13 hours, but we're pulling the campers. So it's going to be a lot longer than that, y'all. Ugh. So anyways, come on, get in there, stay. Ooh, is that working out right? Hold on. I think I screwed everybody up. Yep. Counterfeit over here. Jesus Christ, people. Come on. Get a freaking life. Get a life. Tell them all. Get a life. Yep. Working on my counterfeit. Hi, Miss Margaret. Sorry for the mess up on the live. It was my fault. Totally my fault. Tornado warnings. Hi. Oh, you, ma'am. Whoever mentioned last night on your live about tornado warnings, they put it into the atmosphere. We just got over one. Like here. here I am outside looking for one. I'm looking. I'm like, where you at? Where you at? I'm going to go Facebook Live with you. Where are you at? Yeah. So anywho's, yeah. So my like live stream that I had scheduled got screwed up because of all of that. But, I am crafting another. Thank you. Look at the hearts. Okay, hello, Maria's, I watched you. I was watching the radar and I was like, oh yeah, Danny's getting it now. Okay, so I'm going to address this comment here. And if you don't like what I have to say, and I'm sorry, but stop blaming Trump for everything. God dang. Jesus Christ, the man can't control the freaking weather. Oh, man, I'm so mad. Danny, I had my orientation right the first time when I scheduled my live, and then freaking tornado warnings happened, and now I got to deal with stupidity. Sorry, I mean, I had therapy today, so I'm a little bit, whatever. Look at you guys. What are you doing? Who is doing that? Oh, I love you. So, Danny, I was telling everybody else, so I made Miss Misha a dice tower for her birthday, and it was gorgeous, and I was so excited to send it to her that I forgot to I mean, if it gets bad enough, I mean, I kind of like taking my anger out on them. I have some, they're just not here. Oh hell, now damn it, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, anyways, yeah, I made her this tower, and it's like the very first one I ever made like that. And I was so excited to send it to her that I forgot to take a picture. So she sent me pictures today. And of course, they're on my phone, so I can't show you. But it's gorgeous. And I did stain all of this wood before I started doing this. But then I don't understand how the one I made for her was like so simple. And like, it's just like not complicated, but like if I'm making one that I plan on using for me, then I have to overcomplicate. I mean, I have wood everywhere. It's just everywhere. So I have to restain everything, which I love stain. But I'll give you a little thing. I have this binder clip to hold the wood, but here's like the roof where you put the dye in. So hopefully I can get it done while I'm here. Just, because staining doesn't take a long time. Yeah, I was looking at the radar, and I'm like, we literally are like straight line pretty much from you. So fancy. I know it. Well, the funny thing is that, so Jimbo loved it, right? He absolutely loved it. And I like customized hers. I put her favorite color is purple. I put like a purple glittery heart on it, and like her name in those letter beads, But Jim's like, you ought to sell those. And I'm like, do you realize how much work it is? Well, there you are. Hello, Miss Susan. Susan, do you remember who asked me about tornadoes last night on Danny's Live? Because I spoke them into existence. So, oh, Miss Margaret, honey, how are you doing? Let me call with her mother. Huh. Don't apologize. I screwed up the live. I screwed up the scheduled live, so like I had to stop it because like it would not come on. Like it just kept saying waiting. And like for over a minute, so I'm like, screw this. I ended it, canceled it. Then I tried to process and load. I'm like, no, cancel that. And then I was like, crap, I gotta hurry up. Here I am talking so fast, I'm like going like dizzy. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then I had to schedule I had to start another one, just like go live right then and there, but so I messed up the orientation. Well, hello, Miss Michelle. Are you getting any storms your way? Because hi Deanna, because I heard it's going north of me. Like the bad parts are. I can't believe we actually had a tornado warning, though. It's happening so much lately. What the heck? And according to, yeah, whatever. You guys, I think Misha's sleeping. I think she's sleeping. She's done it before. It's fine. I was talking to her today. I am staining, actually, and okay, so I am staining a dice tower, a wood one that I made. Oh, and I'm so, it was real, it was nice today, but I knew it was going to be a big storm because the high was, oh, I love it. I'm just freaking, right now, this is how I cope with everything. Anyways, I was telling her, like, helping her, like, oh, man, yummy. I was telling her, like, if she wanted to, like, clean and organize and everything. No, you can't. You can't come help me. I don't need your help. Thanks. Thanks anyways. Yeah. So Deanna's a monitor. See, one of the moderators is here now, you guys. So in case they get too bad. I already scared a couple of them off, Deanna. I like to have a little fun every once in a while. But, yeah. Ooh, okay. So my husband went out. No, I don't know you. My husband went out and bought me a... Yes, you are, my friend. He bought me like a little Brad Neller. There you go. Look at her go. She's going. He brought me a little Brad Neller to like help me with the process. So the ones I made before, they were all glue. And I'm like, they're not very sturdy. So I'm like, well, I'll go try screws and nails. So yeah, so we're doing that. And this is going to be the front. So hold on, let me wipe this off. But like I said, I didn't think about it a while ago to add a picture. Well, I was running late. That's why. To add a picture of the one I sent Misha for her birthday. But I just wanted to put a little smile on her face, especially Danny and Susan. Last night she just wasn't feeling the greatest. And she texted me right before, like right during Danny's live, and said, and because I told her, like, I was in the middle, of course, I told Danny too that I was cutting. So this is the stuff I was cutting. And like, if I am on a live, I have to read. You put him on a timeout. I love it. Oh my God. And so I was like, I'll be right there here in a second. She's like, oh my God, the box. I don't like fish. She's like, the box is great. And I'm not even thinking because of Danny's, box challenge. I'm thinking she got the box that this was in. I'm like, you got it already? Because it wasn't supposed to be there till today. And I'm like, oh, okay. I get what you mean now. So, but yeah, she got it and she loved it. So maybe this could be a new thing for me because I literally can't do savings challenges. Yeah, I was trying to do this, and I was telling them, Susan, I was like, the one I made for her was just so simplistic, like the insides were, but for some reason, this one, it didn't turn out that way. Yeah, I was crafting. So, okay, anyways, had therapy today. That went okay. Of course, and I told Misha about this too, that she needs to get a different therapist, but she told me she's going, I don't know, we telling her business, but she told me she was going to open up. So that's good. I was like, because like I said, I hate to like say her business, but I said, I feel like you don't open up because you're afraid to have to deal with it. Because I feel that's a lot of people's problems. So, but she promised me she would. Like I said, I think she's sleeping. Well, hello. Hi, Miss Tahani. You're at work. How fun. How fun is that? So, I know it. That's why I was like, why go if you're not, if you don't feel comfortable opening up, that says something either about them, I mean, obviously about the therapist because you're not comfortable opening up to them. I love my therapist. Yeah, and I told her that too. I said, this is get rid of things in your life that, what did I say? Get rid of things in your life that don't bring you joy. I'm all about that. But I think she's going through a lot right now, so we're going to give her some grace. Here's the front part. Blonde, oh my God, where the do you people come from? Okay, next week. Okay, so next week, I talked about it, I think, on my Thirsty Thursday video for tomorrow. You know, I am, is somebody keeping track? 13. Okay, because I don't have a clean hand to write down numbers. I talked Dusty into doing a live with me on Wednesday night, and we're going to do that. And did I tell, I am, what? Anyways, why is everybody retracting their messages? Yeah, there you go. Oh, excuse me. But I got Bean Boozled for us. I can't remember if I told you guys that or not, but she told me she would do it because I didn't think she would. And I also got, I got Warheads. Thanks. Yeah, subscribe to me. That'd be fantastic. I got Warheads to try to do that, like, challenge to see who can keep it in their mouth longest. So hopefully you guys are coming up with some good questions. I'm excited. I'm excited because, I mean, she's just not into this like I am, and that's fine. Not everybody gets it. I mean, she is budgeting in their way for right now, and that's totally fine. It's a big commitment to make, to do the things that, it takes to be a cash budgeter and everything, and debt payoff. So I get it. It's fine. No hate. I would love for her to, like, be able to, like, meet you guys and just see why I have so much fun making my videos, even though I'm a freaking hot mess. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. But yeah. Oh, hi guys. Finally, we went and got pedicures yesterday. Good job, babes. Awesome. That's amazing. No, it's next week, babe, when we go camping. When we're in Florida. She's got the baby. She's got the baby right now. I had her yesterday for a little bit. I can only take her in small doses right now. See, this is why I love this community. I'll tell you what I did forget to do this week, you guys. Today's video was supposed to be my debt update for quarter one. No, didn't do that. You know why? Because I was too busy doing this and lost track of time and watched Danny's live, so I'm putting that on you, Danny. Oh. Oh, awesome, babes. Look at you go. Credit card debt is like, I feel like it's the hardest to get out of just because of the freaking interest on it. So, oh, wow. Awesome. Good for you, babes. I don't know when my personal loan be paid off, you guys. I was hoping by June. I'm hoping hopefully by at least June, it'll be paid off. I'm hoping, just because last month was such a great month, with the extra income and everything. So it was a great month, and I forgot to do that video. So I'm going to have to, I started filming part of it. I filmed the unstuffing and reallocation. I'm getting crap everywhere. But I already filmed that part, and I just had to wait for the end of the month to do the end of the month. There you go, babe. I don't blame you. See, that's what I'm having a hard time with, is because after this one, my plan is to go after the Invisalign, which I have to go there tomorrow, and to get more trays. I don't wear them on camera, if you guys haven't noticed, just because I'm constantly sucking on them. Good Good job, babes. Good job. Yeah, you take the time you need. Like, it was really nice to have, like, that long break of not filming because I filmed everything in advance. But I didn't really get nothing accomplished that I wanted to. I did get some comments answered, and then where was I? I don't remember where I was doing, and I got stopped. I was somewhere, and I'm like, okay, I'm answering comments because they're behind, and I hate being behind. You guys know this by now. I'm doing this for fun. Jesus. And what if I wanted to sell them? Asswipe. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Yeah, I did. I'm just in a mood today. I was like, today is just not the day, you guys. It's not the day. You know, lots and lots of emotions going on. I said it, and you'll see it in tomorrow's video. Friday is the, you guys know 2024. So, hello, Karen. You came just in time. You guys know 2024 sucked for me. I mean, it sucked for a lot of people in, you know, like, but starting on Friday is the 1 year anniversary for my Charlie Bear, when he passed away. And so that's when, you know, the year just started to go downhill. So it's like, I know it, right? I know that, and that's a big thing to process and everything. So I'm just taking it easy on myself and yelling at people. I mean, hey, why not? They are coming out in numbers tonight. At least let me yell at them once. I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown woman. Do not tell me how to talk. Dude, I got some major PTSD I can unleash. Tell them, guys. But yeah, so I had my, this is gonna be the back. Oh, I didn't. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. I'm making a tower for people who just got here. I had my pedicure yesterday, so I did do that. I'm just taking charge. And then today, well, I've had a headache since Friday, you guys. It sucked. I've had a headache since Friday. So, and I know, I don't know. It's probably because I screwed up, like, my life. It's fine. So I was like, on Friday, I was like, man, I need to make a chiropractic appointment. But it's one of those things, and it's always been that way with me for my chiropractors. Like, okay, I'll do it in a little bit, you know, and then time gets away from me, and then I remember, like, at 6 o'clock at night, because that's when they close. So that's when I remember. I'm like, crap. So luckily I was waiting. It's like I was driving to therapy today. Nothing much. Just talking and staying in. And I had a little bit of time. I got there a little bit early, so I called and made the appointment. And you guys know I used to work there. So the girl answered the phone. I said, hey, it's Tara. Do you have an adjustment today? And she's like, yeah, at like 11:30. And I'm like, cool beans. Put me in because I've had a headache since Friday. And she's like, oh, well, Rachel, which is the girl that is the massage therapist there, which I absolutely love, and she spoils me. She's like, Rachel has a 30-minute massage open at noon, and then with your massage, you get your adjustment. I'm like, cool, this is the base. I have distressed it. And I'm like, cool, let's do that. Okay. And so, yeah, I went to go see her, and I just did a chair because I didn't feel like getting undressed for a half-hour table massage. And plus, it was just like all in my neck and everything. And the poor girl, she was using her elbows. Bye. See you later. She was using her elbows because I hold all of my stress, like, right in the back, like around my shoulder blades. So I was like, oh, maybe I should have come in sooner. And she's like, yeah, maybe. But she's always so booked, you guys, because she's that good. So for her to have a half hour open, oh, yeah. For her to have a half hour open was amazing because she's usually booked out. I mean, we have people, well, I don't work there anymore, but we have, when I worked there, and it's still to this day, people will schedule out for the entire year for their massages. And I'm for her. They actually had 3 massage therapists when I first started there. And the other 2, oh God, I needed it though. It was so bad. It was like, I could, my neck, I could just tell. I know it. But I'm like, I forget. But those 2 other girls ended up quitting because they had so many, like, openings on their books because everybody went to her. She's just so sweet. I love her to death. But yeah, we was talking, and then I got my my adjustment, which I was like, I crackled, you guys. I crackled. And I love my chiropractor. She is like, I know it, right? I needed to do it. I know it's one of those things you don't even think about, right? Here's a side. Distress. I'm almost done. What's up, buddy?
I'm not yet closed my other window.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the rain's coming in actually.
Okay, that's fine. Bub's got his door open because it gets really hot in his room. Like it gets really hot or cold depending. I was crackling like Rice Krispies. There he goes. Well, hello, my friend. You're not late, honey. I'm just, like, hopefully everybody can find me because I'm going to say it again. I messed it up. I take ownership of my mess ups. How are you tonight, Miss Andrea? Hope you're doing well. Danny, did you have any tornado warnings over there? I was curious. I didn't, look. Oh, dude. I don't know if Trisha's still on here or not, but I just got her order. Well, I didn't just get it. I got it, last week, but since I pre-filmed, I didn't open it yet, and I'd forgotten what I got from her, right? And I opened it up on camera because I was like, whatever. And I forgot that I got most of them for, there you are. I got most of them for an upcoming binder, right? Like a debt binder. I was like, I'm doing a self-care one. Yay, look at you, 65 days. I was going to do a self-care binder, and you all know I love Miss Trisha's challenges, so I got a butt ton, and I'm showing them, and I'm like, when I was showing them, I'm like, crap. I wasn't supposed to show these, but that binder's way off, you guys, because the next one is like a trauma one, and Danny, I'm using your grief bingo in that one, but like a trauma one. Because why not? Why not? If you got it, flaunt it. Yeah, oh man, I'm almost done staining this. I'll show you some of what I got. And I got a surprise Happy Mail today, you guys. I was so happy. I was like, surprise. Miss Shar sent me a crap ton of challenges because she's so sweet. And it almost made me cry because I was already emotional today from therapy. And then it's just like, are you guys, yeah, me too. Okay, so I'm me. When somebody does something really nice for me, I get very emotional. I don't know why, I just do. So I was like, almost cried when I was showing it because it was a total complete surprise. And the funny thing is that there were 3 challenges that she gave me that I actually had in my cart. I was like, sweet. I was just like, oh my God, just to for somebody to send me something just out of the, I got my pedicure. I did. I got my pedicure. And I don't know if you guys have a TMI factor, but I don't. So if you don't like this, I'm sorry. I I'm a gift giver. I love giving gifts. I am not one who receives them well, um, like on an everyday, but like I said, you'll hear it in tomorrow's video, which is probably gonna be crappy editing because I had to hurry up and edit it before here this because of tornadoes. I mean, why not? Tornadoes coming through. I thought we was literally gonna go on live with the tornado warning, but it expired right before I got on live. I'm like, let's go live and have a tornado. Um, but I like in everyday life, I am not a surprise person. I do not like surprises, but for some reason, when it's like people in this community, I just love it. And I don't get that anxiousness because maybe it's because you guys get me. you guys get me and you like know what I like. But like Jim, poor guy, he's in there. He's in there watching TV. Poor guy. He like takes mental notes of stuff that I say from months ago. I know it. I know it. Like months ago, he'll take mental notes, and I'm a person to be like, oh, oh, that's cute or whatever. Not that I want it. I just like, oh, that's cute. Well, he'll take a mental note. I can't do gel no more. I'm the allergic. Um, but he'll get me that. I'm like, oh, I think she's sleeping, honestly, Karen. I talked to her a little bit today because I made her one of these for her birthday and she got it. Well, I told her it was going to be late because the one I had started that I was working on, I just didn't like the way it turned out. So I restarted and it came out beautifully. It came out kind of like this one. But I messaged her right before this, and like I said, I think she's sleeping just because of the fact that I haven't heard from her, which is fine. I think she's just mentally wore out. Was she? Was that on Maudie's life? Because I seen that and I'm like, crap. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she was awake. I was texting her today, like this afternoon after I got done with did she? She sent me a picture because I was just so excited to send it to her because I was like, oh my God, I love the way this turned out. I might find like my new design type thing. But this one's tend to be a little bit more complicated, but staining, I love staining wood. I don't know if anybody else does, but I do. But I tend to get it everywhere because the longer I go, the sloppier I get. So I had to buy like this drop cloth. So I'm like, girl, you're not ruining your new desk. I already had super glued something to it. Idiot. I'm an idiot. But yeah. So yeah, I did my self-care, you guys. I did the two things that I wanted to do. Now tomorrow I go, oh, well, that stinks. I love your cash raise. That's on my list. I'm saving up for one. I'm like saving my Etsy money. There you go. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm so indecisive about colors. So that's the only bad thing. I'm like, I don't know what color because you guys know me. I change my mind so often. But like black. I know I want something that's black because black is the color of my soul. And yeah, I think the black and like the hot pink would be really pretty. But I'm also a fan of blue. So I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to wait till you list them and see what you got and pick. Because right now my mind's kind of going like racing with like all the options you could have, even though you've shown us. But I'm thinking of what there could be. And so I'm just getting overwhelmed. I just got to see the colors. So I actually have something to choose from when you get them listed. I don't know how you could get that a photo better though. I like that one. I did like that one, Danny. I like skulls. You want a pink one? I like pink in, I I like pink in little amounts, right? Like I can take pink for a while. Um, but I tend to like, as far as clothes and stuff, I tend to literally go for gray. I went for gray a lot. Back before you like the rainbow ones. I went for pink or gray a lot back before the doggos passed away just because of their fur. Now, I love black, but black fades on clothes, on Pokemon clothes. Anyways, I don't know how I got started Pokemon clothes, but this little shithead of a cat that I got, she goes in my closet, and so like I get ready in my closet, so I have another desk in there. She'll go in my closet and climb up on my desk and then hop on top of the clothes, and there I have a shelf because we have like one of them shelving systems in there too. She'll hop up there just to get up there, and then she gets white fur everywhere. It's all over our black stuff. Jim, I just need to watch it all. Jim, he had his black shirt on, and he brushed against all of his other black stuff, and he had a line of freaking cat hair. Oh, I don't even know where she's at. What up? I hear the Jimbo walking.
Hey.
Hey. What up?
So I'll give you a weather update.
All right, Jesse.
It's dark and raining.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our weatherman's name is Jesse, which I don't watch him because he's from the other channel.
I like Kevin.
Kevin's they booted him, dude. They booted
Hi,
two.
everybody.
They booted two meteorologists, or no, a meteorologist and a newscaster who'd been there for like 30 years because they were getting paid way too much money.
I never had to play tonight, but I won.
Everybody's saying hi.
They didn't have enough people show up.
The other team didn't?
Nope.
Oh, so you guys won by forfeiture.
No.
Oh,
We
well,
won because we beat their ass because they didn't show up.
forfeiture being, yeah.
Same thing, but I like saying that we won because they didn't show up.
You won it. I couldn't understand what you was trying to tell me a while ago. I just couldn't get it.
Who?
Well done, Jim. What you was saying, I just couldn't comprehend what you were saying. You saying that you played, but but they didn't have enough people, or
Yeah,
you didn't play,
enough.
or I don't know.
Yeah, close enough.
By default. Well, Jim, by default, Karen said.
I woke up as a winner this morning, so it doesn't matter if I play or not.
He's an idiot. I'm almost done. And then I'll kind of like put it together for you guys. Oh, I started that one. Yeah. So what else is going on? If anybody's gonna be close to Panama City Beach next week, let me know.
Yeah, we're beaching it.
We're beaching it. We're doing a pontoon on what, the bay?
Thursday.
On,
Yes.
on the bay Thursday.
Yeah, saltwater.
Well, yeah, that's where we were last time when I almost got ate by a shark.
Yeah, stand still this time.
I'm not standing still. Somebody tells me to, well,
Don't
unless
run. Don't
somebody says, don't effing move. Okay, so, I forgot to tell you. So Liz came out with her freebies for the month, for her thirsty beaver. And she had
Thirsty beaver.
that's her membership I'm a part of. And she had a shark one, you guys, and I totally got it for that reason. Just because I love saying that I almost got ate by a shark. And it was a dolphin. I know, Susan. I'm so sorry, love. Well, Tim, God, I love him to death, but like he's kind of like me. He's got ADHD. He's just undiagnosed a little bit. Can I come in your luggage? Sure can. Hell, you can just get in the camper. Just get in the camper right down there. He gets these thoughts in his head, and he just will blow up your phone. I love dolphins. Oh my God. Yeah, apparently I was swimming with a dolphin, and I didn't realize that I thought it was a shark. But anyways, he will blow up your phone. He just gets so excited. He's like a little kid. And he was talking about, oh my God, let's go down to, I can't say it very loud because somebody will hear. Let's go down to Orlando and go to Lego Land. I hope you guys could hear that. Because somebody loves Legos. That person in there is an addict, and I'm like, oh my god, he would love it, But I'm like, I ain't freaking no. I'm not driving an extra 8 hours after driving probably 15 hours to get there. I'm like, plus there's one in Columbus, Ohio. So he's like, yeah, I like dolphins too. I do. That one came up to the boat, it was just so magical because I've loved dolphins since I was a kid because I grew up in Indy and we had the zoo there and with the dolphins. So I've always loved the dolphins. And it's always been my dream to swim with one, but I thought it would be in a contained area, where I had somebody in there with me. So me not thinking that since we had just saw all these dolphins, that it would be a dolphin swimming behind me to come into it, what I thought was a tech. What?
The splashdown of the returned astronauts, and they had them swimming around there.
Well, yeah, they said those were fake. I don't know what's real and not anymore, you guys. Everybody's just talking about, now they think that there weren't people stuck in space. I don't know. Exactly. I'm making a tower. That's what you should make a savings challenge like that, Trisha, because that's me. That's me. I'm literally going to die trying to pet something. I'm like, I don't care if it's a freaking bear. Come here, bear. Let me pet you. Dude, go sit on yourself. I don't do riddles. Deanna, go for it, babes. I have to tell her. Love her. Love you. But yeah. So I was like, if I had known that was a dolphin, I would have stayed in the freaking water. But, when somebody yells, what the F is that? And then I'm running in the water and then I'm like, don't effing move. I'm petrified at this point. Great. No freaking way I'm getting back in that water. So if they hadn't scared the living death out of me, because you can't do that. You can't do that with somebody who has really bad anxiety. Well, there she is. Don't be getting in no accident typing Miss Maddie because. And I saw that your live was on today, but I couldn't get to it because I had a very bad headache that I was trying to get rid of. I've had for 5 days. And yeah. I was like, I would love to, but I need to lay down. Because usually, if a headache does not go away from medicine, I have to lay down. That's how I get it going. But the headaches have been crazy lately, you guys. I don't understand what's going on. Yes. Oh, well, she's driving. You can't expect her to get rid of some of them. Oh. Why is this not updating? Hold on a second. Oh, I think I'm done. Oh, I think I just touched my shirt. Did I get it on there? I don't know. This one's stained already. It has a lot to do with the weather change, but oh, now my hands are sweaty and they stink. Hey, you go back to packing orders, my love. And whenever I'm gonna try to be on your live next week, whenever you have it, just know that I might not be there because I am enjoying living it up in Florida. Now I just did that. Hold on, I gotta get another ring. Yeah. It's gonna be cute, but I should have kept my gloves on, but it's fine. It didn't turn out exactly like I had envisioned it, but it'll be okay. I'm learning that it's gonna be okay if something doesn't, because I have these grand scheme of things in my mind, when I'm picturing them, and I just kind of get a little disappointed in myself if it doesn't work out right. I think I probably should have let this drive overnight, but I'm not going to. I have the burps, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I was talking about my pedicure. Sorry. You guys, have you ever used one of them foot peeling masks? They're kind of fun. Unless you're weirded out by stuff like that. They're kind of fun. I need to glue that some more. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, don't use it right before you a couple weeks before you go to get a pedicure because it's absolutely disgusting. What up, shorty? Jesus. I'm not short. I'm 5'9". Apparently 5'8" now, according to my doctor's office. Oh, I went to the doctor last week, you guys, on Thursday. I did. Oh. I went to the doctor. And then I've talked to her about a couple of things. We upped my medicine dosage. This is going to be loud. Sorry, I'm banging on it with a pair of damn scissors. I have a hammer, but it's close enough for now. I'll finish that later. So we upped my dosage. So yay. So happy for that. Because it needed it. I told her, I was like, I just don't feel it working. She's like, okay, yeah. And like, pretty much we're just going to work on that right now until we can get that part under control before we do anything else. Like, she didn't want to do anything for weight or anything yet. No, I totally get it. It's like, do not want to put too much on me. So I'm like, that's fine. It's fine. I'll just digital. It's, I'll just be, chubby for the rest of my days, apparently. Okay. I'm like, okay, I'm going to put this, I'm going to do this over here so you can't see. And it's not put together because I have to nail it still. But I'll give you a little look-see if I can get this going. If I can get this going. It's all sticky. It's all sticky. It's fine. Oh, it fell. Stupid train. You guys, I have my window open because it's hot as balls in here. I'm actually looking forward to the cool down overnight. Because I don't sleep well in the hot. Freaking Jim had an electric blanket on and I changed the sheets the other day and I took it off. He had it like under like the sheets or whatever. And I took it off because I'm like, it's getting to that, how rude. And now it's thundering. It's like, it's getting to that point now to where, it's getting warm, right? Okay, let me put it over here. Freaking train, right? But then he's like, where did you put the electric blanket? I'm like, dude, it's freaking hot. Get in there. It's like a little puzzle. It's got to fit just right. That's the way I made it. All right. Remember, it's not screwed together. I know, Indiana's like sucks. She's at work, my love, so she's listening while she's working. Miss Tahani is. Don't fall. I have to hold on to it, you guys, so it doesn't fall apart. Hold on. It's like falling apart. But oh, hold it. Fudge Munker. On Misha's, I made her drop, but it's like a chimney, go up and down. But this one, I just like, I made the hole too damn big. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to do it easy so it'd be easy to throw the die. Okay, see if okay. Here you guys go. And then I have to put stuff around the edges. I have those already. I have the fence, but I'm not going to do the fence, I don't think, because, thanks, babes. I'm sticking. Oh, hold on. I need a wipe. I don't have a wipe. I'm sticky. Just make sure I get all of my hands. Hold on a minute. Oh, I have challenges I need to cut out, too. Oh, look at her. Is that it? Yeah. Look at all this stuff I got for Trisha. Let's go. This one is adorable. I love this. I like that one. In the puppies, that kind of made me sad a little bit. And then this one is cute too. I love how you just put some numbers on there but left the other ones blank. Love it. Okay, so you guys want to see self-care. Self-care. Look at this. Look. You girl, I'll tell you. Oh, that's book club. That's going to be like for self-care too. Then I got this one for home. And the funny thing is I forgot I ordered it and I went back into your shop and put it back in my cart. And I'm like, oh crap. Hello. It's backwards, but it says, hello, I'm filled with anxiety. Don't forget to water yourself. And I totally butchered this one on my video, existential crisis free entry. I could not say it for nothing. For nothing. You guys want to see what Shar sent me? You'll see it tomorrow, but I like to show you anyways. So sweet. Okay. She sent me a pretty note, and she's got nice handwriting, you guys. And then we got a purple sticker. And then this little guy is so cute. But look at her new stuff. Hello, Summer. And then I love this one. Absolutely. And it's so simple. But look, it's strawberry bows. Jim liked that one too. And then this one with the watermelon. The watermelons equal one number. And the lemons equal another one. And you guys, love it. Look at that. Oh my God. Love it. It's like me and Dusty and Devona. It was like the three. Now this is one I had in my cart. And when I opened this, I was like, yes. Look. Oh. And that, a cow. She sent so much, you guys. A cow. Y'all know I love my cows. And these two I actually had in my cart too. This one says, and I said, of course she knows me, right? I speak fluent movie quotes. And then this one is heavily influenced by 90s movies. You guys, oh, I was like, you're not crying. You're not going to cry. You're not going to cry. Okay, now let me see.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, he's got to make an appearance again.
Cry.
Oh, there she, oh my God, there you are. Babe, thank you. She's the one who sent all the stuff. Shar did.
That was cool.
Yeah, thanks, babe. Oh, you almost made me cry, though. I was like,
All right.
bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. See ya. They're going to say
See ya.
See ya. Shar, that was so sweet. And it's like, you just made my day. Made my day. It was, I love this community. And the thing is, I wish I had stuff like that to send out to everybody, and I don't. Because when I'm doing challenges, you guys, I am so, like, if I, like that Christmas book, the one I actually, like, put out or whatever, it took me so long and, like, weeks to, like, I was constantly perfecting it, and it was driving me up the freaking wall. Okay, hold on a second. You should have a nail hole. Maybe not. All right. Do you guys mind if I hammer a little bit? Because this is going to be freaking fun. Hold on. I got to get my hammer and my nails. Oh, what? Jim got me a little thingy. Should I use? No, I'm not going to use. Oh, the decisions. Yeah. I like the Christmas book, too. I can't wait for Danny's inappropriate one. I'm gonna have to get that, but I'll get it and I'll hold it off for next year. I'm weird. I have to have like a routine. Like I can't. Oh, you guys! I forgot to do this last week. Oh my God! Why I'm looking for a dang hammer? Hold on. We gotta do it. We gotta do a card. Which way did we do this? I can't remember. We gotta do a card. Oh yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. What is your favorite thing about your job? Cool. So I don't really have a job right now, but so this is kind of my job, even though I don't really get paid much. But I like talking to people. I getting to know everybody. Love it. When I leave, yes. Jim is still waiting on his freaking boss to approve that part-time cleaning gig at his work. He's still waiting. His boss is what do they call that? Not nepotism, because nepotism is like family. But he's a goody boy. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, never done a hard day's work type person, right? Like, and I don't hate to say goody person because it's like office jobs. They, whatever, but yeah, type thing. He got this job because he knew somebody, and he's he doesn't even know he doesn't even know how the crap works. He doesn't come on the floor and try to learn, because I worked there. I know. He, he's just a young punk. That's what he is. He's a young punk. And I don't really care for him as a boss. And that's why I told Jim that they can't keep anybody, because the management at that place is horrible. And then so Jim's at that plant, Jim's third down. So he got it's called a Focus Factory. Oh, that's so sweet. Manager, and then a Focus Factory something else. Well, that guy, he's like a little bitty guy, right? And like, he will get out there and get his hands dirty, but it's like he has no backbone to like stick to things, and it's just like annoying. I don't know where that went, why they went on that, but anyways. Oh, here's what I need. I need these. I like my pink camera. I'm going to miss the people. Yeah, I know it. You know why? It took me many, many, many years to figure out why I could never keep a job. And it's not like I never got fired or anything. It's just that I'm like, I go 100% go in the beginning, and then you get relationships with everybody. But once I learn it and I've mastered that job, and I've made it to where it's like simplified it so much to where you get it done, I'm like bored, and I'm like, I'm bored, and I'm like, I got to go. I can't stand it no more. When you get bored, then you start focusing on things, right? You start focusing on the things that you don't like. And I'm like, yeah, this is not going to happen. I didn't really think this through much, but it's fine. I'm going to try to hammer this little nail in here. Where'd it go? But yeah, that's the only reason I've really stayed anywhere for any length of time, is because of the people, right? Yeah. I mean, I had my longest job has been 3 years, and that was working at Menards, and then worked at the bank, right? I'm gonna lightly tap this in. But I worked at the bank just because there was never downtime. I mean, like, I had so much work on my plate, there was never any downtime at all. So that was good for me. You didn't even stick, you little booger. So I never got bored with that job. I just had a crappy freaking manager. Oh yeah. And then Menards, I just loved the people so much. I was so bored. But there, they would, let you go home early and stuff. Well, hello, Miss Camilla. Good morning to you. You getting ready for work? Okay. Let me, try not to. Oh. Well, good thing you retired when you did. Don't know if it's going to be around. I don't know what's going on. I was really into that, and then I kind of got over it. All right, I'm going to hammer. Oh, I missed. Okay, don't mess up. I should have got that little mailer. See, I can't do that. I am not right. Oh, it's gonna be a big adjustment for you, Miss Andrew. I'm telling you. But you probably will have some type of feeling when you first, whatever, get out. But you'll get used to it. I'm sure you'll miss your people. I'm sure of that. Don't mind what I'm doing, you guys, because this is like the first time I'm doing it this way. So don't mind me. Because on Misha's, I use screws and not nails. So, that's crazy. I just can't. I can't. Unless, I could have been working at the bank, too. I was really good at my job. And I was proud of myself for that job. And it's like, I literally changed, how things were going. But I'm like, I'm not going to work my ass off for you. And then people leave and you give me their job, and you're not going to get me Jeez. You're not gonna like treat me like you're not going to like give me extra money for doing two other people's work. And you want me to wait for a whole 6 months doing this work when you're only going to maybe give me 50 cents an hour? No, no, that's not going to be how it is. That's just, it's not fair. Especially when one of the people that you hired was your son-in-law. Nepotism. But he got around that. And he started out making more money than I did. And I had been there for a year. I was like, that's bull crap, bull crap. Well, that's his own fault. He left his paycheck on his desk one day, and I just happened to look. And I was like, oh, I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. It's one of the things I shouldn't have looked. Why can't this nail go straight? I have a little bitty hammer. Let me get my little bitty hammer. Oh, yeah, definitely will. It'll be weird putting on, like, regular clothes. I have a little bitty hammer. I'm trying to find it in my... Look at this little guy. I got it from Temu. I don't know how well it worked. I just need the nails to start going in. There we go. Get the nails started going in, and then maybe I can get it going. I'm perfecting my method, you guys. I'm perfecting it. I should have just used the little thing that Jim got me because he was so excited. I'm like, babe, because I told him, he's like, you want me to go, I know, right? You want me to go get you, like, a thing? I'm like, no, don't get anything until we get back from Florida. Yes, girl. You do your hair how you want. They are a little bit more laxed on the hair, I've noticed. I don't know if that's everywhere or, like, from what I've seen, this is going to be annoyingly loud. Sorry, guys. That didn't work. I'm trying not to make too much noise. Don't worry, these blocks are nailed in from the other side. This is not your best work, Tara. Stupid train. Why aren't you going in? I don't know why it's not going in. I got an idea, though. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Am I going to do it? I'm like, do I get the drill out? I might. Got my own drill too, you guys. None of this is my husband's stuff. The good thing about working at Menards, though, when you work there, you get gifts every holiday. They give you a certificate for gifts every single holiday. Like even like President's Day and crap, and you get free stuff. So I got all these bits for free. But I got me a little. I'm bringing out the screw. Oh, wrong way. Bringing out the screw gun. So I'm going to pre-drill. Stupid train. Get it, girl. I love my screw gun. Okay, now let me just take these out. Oh, God, you guys. Oh, yeah. Right, that's what I thought. Zaylee, yesterday when I had her, I do her hair every time I have her. Hey. No, that was from a long time ago. Game over. Why isn't this updating? Hold on. Let's do that. I'm trying to look at my iPad too. All messages. I try to do her hair because I told her mom, she's a mixed baby, right? So she does have that really curly hair. And it's like, you need to start brushing her hair and getting her used to it before it's too late, because if you wait too long, then you're going to have a problem. So I try to do her hair every time she's over, at least something, put it up in a little bitty ponytail or whatever. You guys, I was able to French braid it very loosely yesterday. It was, still not quite, I know that's annoying, still not quite long enough to do it all the way, but I did a little French braid, like right there. So cute. She sits so good for me too. You just offer the girl some food. She'll do anything for food. Oh, you booger. You came out like you weren't supposed to. Okay, you weren't supposed to come out. Well, maybe that was a bad idea, Tara. You should have held on to that. Uh-oh. I might have to screw it in. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll still work on it. It's not over till it's over, right? These little bitty freaking nails are so tiny, though. I can barely hold on to them. Watch Tara become a complete disaster. Okay, you stay like that. You don't fall. Hammer it in. Yeah, her mom. Ouch. Booger. Okay. We might have to screw that in. Okay. Change of plans. I told Dusty yesterday, and I said, you know, I was like, I know she's your grandbaby, but I love that kid. Okay, we're gonna screw. We're gonna screw in. Screw it. We're gonna screw. I got little bitty screws, but I just didn't want. I really didn't want to do screws because, I haven't figured out a way to cover them up without. Yeah. Oh, I'm so grateful. Dude, I have so many stains on this shirt. I'm so grateful that they allow me to, like, be a part of her life because it is pretty special. She's a special girl. She got to play in her little ball pit I got her. I don't have enough balls in there, you guys. I'm like, there's not very many, so I think she was kind of uninterested because it wasn't, like, overwhelmingly full. But she did play with them a little bit. Where did the screws go? Hold on. You guys, my freaking floor is a mess, too. I got, like, wood everywhere. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to screw it. Screw it! We're going to screw it. Yeah, I was talking about family today, Miss Karen, in my therapy session. Because, you know, you started going to therapy because of the accident. But then, you know, therapy is just so wonderful to, you know, because there's usually just not one thing in your life, right, that's, like, bothering you. So, like, we just got on a topic, and I was like, I wasn't raised with, like, family. Like, I didn't have a big family, and then if I did have family, like, half the time they didn't talk to each other. So I wasn't raised with family. I was raised with people, like, and they became my family, right? So that's what I was talking about today, about how important those relationships are to me. I love them. Oh, these are long. I need the shorter ones. These go on the bottom, though. Crap. There's a nail. I don't even know if these will fit. I don't know if they're long enough. Oh, that's not good. Unless I can get it. Whatever. Hold on. Where'd the small screws go? Oh, that raised feels amazing, you guys. I have a thing. Hold on. Let me put this up here. Hold on a minute. I have a thing. Oh, here they are. Okay. Put you down here. I'm going to get this together, you guys, before this freaking live is over. One way or another, we're getting it together. Okay, so I've already pre-drilled the holes for that, so that's amazing. Maybe. I love my family of people that I've made. I wonder, where'd that go? Let me see how far this will go in. No, it's not going to work. Boogers, I have to go get a longer screw. I have this big thing of screws, too, you guys. I'm like, okay. This way. Okay, we're doing it. We're getting it done. We're screwing it in. Screw it. We're screwing it in. All right, you guys. Watch out for me. Watch out for me. Okay, just as long as it doesn't break. Okay, one in. I know it. Chosen family. That's the way. Like I said, I wasn't raised with family. So we was talking about the difference between, like, me and Jim, right? And Jim was raised, he was the youngest of 5 kids. And they've just, I don't know. I feel like with him, he was the youngest, and they had 5 kids within 8 years, you guys. So I feel like he had to, like, fight for attention. So I feel like he's like a people pleaser when it comes to a lot, especially his family, because that's the way, you know, that's the way he always did, you know. And I feel like he doesn't recognize when how do I take it when they do him wrong? And it irks the crap out of me because, you know, I will give people chances, you know, and this comes back to the friend who just like did me dirty. I will give people chances until I've had enough, right? Until I'm like, no, absolutely not. It's not like I won't just give you one or two. I give multiple. It's kind of the same way with my stepdaughter, which I raised, so I call her my daughter. I gave her multiple chances over and over again, and she just kept screwing me over, and I was like, I'm done. And okay, so there's part of it. Yay! Okay. Oh, I meant to glue that crap. It's fine. It'll be fine. Stupid train. Let me get the other wall. I'm missing it. There it is. Do I have that pre-drilled? I do, but I don't have it pre-drilled in the other thing. We're going to try it without pre-drilling it, you guys. I'm going to do a little bit of wood glue. That goes like that. Okay. A little bit of wood glue. Who knows? Maybe I found my next career here if I can figure out the process. Okay. Oh, okay. Yay! Glue. I was going to talk to you guys about something else, and I cannot remember what it was. Let's do another card really quick. I'll let that glue get tacky really quick. Let's do another card. My hands are, like, nasty. What is your favorite place to relax? Back in the day, no, it's like this all the time. So my town where I'm located, its nickname is Crossroads of America, right? It got nicknamed that because literally it's where I-70 and Highway 40 cross. And so a lot went through here back in the day. So they have trains, and then I'm gonna draw it for you. I'm gonna draw it. I've told you guys I live in the triangle of hell. Okay. Oh, sorry. Fern merge. I'm gonna show you this. If it's bothering you, let me know and I'll close the window. Okay, so here's a road down there. Here's a road. I'm trying to make this whatever. Okay. Okay. Imagine this. Okay, so here is a main road, which is next to me, right? And then here's another main road. Here's my house, right here. This line right here is like our neighborhood. It's, oh, bye, my love. This is like the shape of our neighborhood because of the train. There's a creek and there's a train. That train has, and it crosses this road right there. This train has 3 tracks, right? Then, and so that's the one you always hear really bad because it's like, it's going right by this neighborhood, right? And then, so we have that there. And then on this road right here, this is 3 blocks from my house. There's 1, right? But this one kind of curves and goes that way. So when you go, you turn, it's there again, another one, right? And then there's another train track that goes this way. So there's one right there. And then we're not done. So you see the triangle of hell, right? It's like right here. Then you go down this road and there's another, I can't draw. There's another main road, right? There's another track there. And then that goes up and out. And it splits one way and it goes across another street and another street. Then you go this way and we have 3 tracks right there. You see what I'm saying? That's the triangle of hell of railroad crossings. Like Indiana's are really bad. Oh my God, did you guys, oh, you probably didn't hear just because it's like, it was like local. Michelle might have heard, there was a guy that took Indianapolis, took officers on a low-speed chase because he stole like a skid steer or something and took it down 465. If you guys don't know what 465 is, it's the road that gives me so much anxiety I don't go on it because it's like driving the Indianapolis 500 track there, right? It's like, oh no, we're moving it to this road. Yeah. And this guy, they didn't stop him. He led them on this chase down 465, which isn't interstate, I believe. And hold on. And then he went on another interstate, right? Another busy interstate that like runs south. Oh shoot, I just dumped those everywhere. The only reason they caught him, which I don't know why they couldn't, because like I could have been walking. He got railroaded in Indy though, but still, it's the same way. Indiana is like really bad for trains, just because we do have a lot of crossroads here. But yeah. But oh my god, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm like, seriously, Indianapolis police, you do not have anything better to do? Hold on, I'm losing my nail over here. You don't have anything better to do than to let this guy take you on a chase. Guys, you guys are stupid. I mean, nobody ever, not saying nothing bad about the police, but I back to blue. But some of their officers up there are just, oh, wrong way. They've had some major internal problems and stuff up there. Okay, you're screwed in. Let me make sure you're screwed in. My hands are sticky. I know it, right? I'm just like, why waste the resources on that? I mean, it's literally like a piece of machinery. They don't go fast. Okay, we're almost there. We're going to the front now, guys. Woo! We're getting there! Okay. Now, I just gotta get everything in here. So now it's tight, so it's not fitting the way it was. Okay, here we go. Awesome. What the hell's going? Like, that TV in there is so freaking loud. He turns it up so damn loud. And then he just leaves it like that. I, like, leave it on at 8, and he turns it up to, like, 20 and just leaves it. Like, heh. Sorry for you. I got hearing loss. You're just gonna have to deal with it. So now I gotta find a way, because I was hoping to do this with nails, but now that I got my new little tool, the next one won't have it. I gotta find a way to cover these screw holes. And what I did on Misha's was I put little pieces of wood over it and like made it like a decoration. Go in your hole. Ah, 90s. I don't think that was even 90s. Was Happy Gilmore 90s movies? I don't think so. Ah, it's wanting to come apart. You gotta be slow with it or it's gonna crack. We don't want it to crack. Because I don't really know. That one won't go in very far. Wonder why. Well. That didn't work out so well. Hold on a minute. It went up a little bit. I don't like that. We're gonna have to fix that. I have to fix that. Okay. Okay. Anybody got anything funny? Like, oh, I didn't say my favorite place to relax. I'm sorry. It used to be the couch, but now it's like literally in here because I get so much. Did it? Awesome. See? See, Shar, I do speak in 90s movies quotes. I don't care what you say. The 90s was the best decade. Now it won't come in. Now it won't go in all the way, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My hands are sticky. Yes, Terry, you could have waited for the stain to dry, but I mean, like, what fun would that be? Oh, your friend's cottage? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Oh, well, put a little, there we go, splitting the ones. Okay, it's fine. I don't have any people that have cottages. I don't have any rich friends. Oh, I do have one rich friend. What the hell? I think that's his phone. He's watching, he goes to bed. He'll, like, Beach. Oh, I'll tell you what, like after, I've never been to the dunes. I need to go because I've heard it's amazing. I've never been. I need to go. And it's like so close, right? Hold on, you guys. I'm almost done nailing. Screwing. I might take this out and redo it, but it's sweet. Where's it at? Is it like, what is it? Where's the dunes? Where are they at? Is that Michigan City? Ooh, that sounds fun, Karen. I need a beach house. I was literally, hold on a second. You like the faces I make? I was literally going I went on Zillow. Yeah. I went on Zillow the other day and was looking. I'm like, so if we win the lottery, like big money, we've talked about like the four of us getting a house, a big house, right? For just a beach house. I was looking up to $10 million, you guys. I'm like, yeah, that's a lottery, all right. It's a pipe dream. It's a pipe dream. Okay, so those screws, I'm gonna have to redo them, but I think I will have to take them out and pre-drill them more, but it's fine. All right, here we go. We're going with the roof, and I haven't exactly figured this one out yet, how I'm gonna do this. Because this is always the hardest part to do. All right. Oh, you're still not dry? Damn you. I do need to go there. My glue is kind of messed up. I'm going to fix that right there. I think it'd be fun. We went up to, was that Lake Michigan in, I think, Hammond, I think. One time it was fun. It was fun. I mean, we didn't really do nothing. We didn't have nothing to do that day. So I was like, let's freaking drive, you know? Let's drive up to Tang, Hammond and see the lake. Hold on, I gotta get my thingy back. Where'd it go? Did I put it in here? I do have to pre-drill this or else I'll screw it up. I lost it. Did I lose it? Oh, I can't see. Crap. What the heck? Okay, we're almost done, guys. Almost done. Let me pre-drill these, and then I have to find longer screws later, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, like right. I'm trying to figure out where the most of the support is. So it's like right there. Like, okay. So I want to drill where the most support is. Yeah, I know it. I want to, I don't know, there's so many things I would like to do, you guys. There's just not enough time nor money. Will I hit that if I go right there? Oh, yeah, they're on both sides. Okay, I just didn't want it to look so bad. There's just not enough time nor money. One of these days, maybe. Hold on. Okay, holes drilled. That one's done. I have to find a way to hide these screws. This is just going to be for me, so it's not that bad. But when I get back, I'm going to work on another one. Just to kind of see if anybody would have any interest in like buying one or so. Or maybe I'll work on some to like give. Ooh. So I'm a ways away from my next giveaway. But I could, like, start making one for a giveaway. Ooh, that'd be a fun prize, right? Oh, so many people would love that. So many people would love that. I would love that. All right. So I need longer screws. Okay, you guys. So here we go. Now, I got to put the front on. I'll get your... Oh, let me put these up really quick before I lose them. All these little baby screws. But yeah, that one's going to be for me, so it'll be fine to leave that way. But I'll use that little, it's like an automatic stapler / brad nailer. I'll use that on the next one I make. What do you think? You think, yeah? Okay, where did you go? I had a, oh, there's one. Wow. That's crazy. That's amazing. Okay. Well, there was another one. I don't know why I have like I'm belching so badly tonight. I don't know why. Okay. It's better coming out of that end, right? Okay. That's done. That's done. All right. You guys, can you see? What's up, bud?
Okay, get that stink book off my
Oh, you got a stink bug in there. I hate freaking stink bugs.
It's that one I show you. It's
Oh, it's dead. You guys get stink bugs. Man, they drive me up the freaking wall. All right, let's get a dice out and see. You guys ready? So, oh crap, I forget it's not attached, Tara. It's not attached. Friday after Jimbo gets off work. So, I made it to where hopefully I can put multiple dice. I don't even want that one. Multiple dice down at the same time and not get stuck. So, God willing, the creek don't rise, right? Doesn't come out very far, does it? Oh, because I'm going downhill. That's why. And plus, on Misha's, I put like a bumper on there so it wouldn't slide. So maybe that would help too. But I have to put the screw on first. Get a little bit higher. So Friday we leave. Oh, there's 2 more screws. Where the hell are these screws coming from? And I'll get your opinion on the little wall thing. Okay. Ready? Still didn't come out. I need to lift it some. Do I need to lift this some? We leave Friday and we are coming back on, I believe the 11th or 12th. There we go. Oh, and we are not staying at the Air Force Base, Miss Andrea. If you're still here, we are staying at the Coast Guard one. Okay, now, your guys' opinion. I have these little guys, and then, I just have the string or whatever I can put up. But I do have something else that I bought. I just got to get to it. As something different. Oh, Tani, Oh, I think she's talking about me. Hold on a second. Okay, let me get my box of freaking goodies. Oh my god, I have so much crap, you guys. All right, now, here's something a little bit different, and it might not even go with the vibe, but I did get these. These things, they were on clearance for $2.74. If something on clearance at the Hobby Lobby, I'm buying it. Okay, there's that idea. So the wood with like, kind of like this one a little bit, but a little bit different. On Misha's, I stained the rope. No, did I? I don't know. No, maybe I did. Okay, so I have these little bitty rocks, these clear little rocks. So I can make it like a little bitty, like, retaining wall. But it kind of is not the same vibe, but, like, just put those rocks down. But I thought that would be fun for one. Oh, something like that all the way around. Which you guys, yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Rock garden? I think they're so pretty. And like, dude, that's why it takes me so long at the freaking Hobby Lobby. Because I'm literally looking for these orange tags. This was originally $10.99. And of course, you guys know it goes on sale for 40% off. But $2 and I was like, I will find a use for that. So that was like my idea, and it doesn't have to be very high because I mean the dice is not flying out, but I can put some bigger ones in there. Yeah, you think that? I'm not gonna put it on until I like screw it in. But I don't have the thing now. But I'll have it ready for Friday's video. I think. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, ooh, okay, we'll try that one. Hold on. Rock wall with the fence in the corner. You guys, these are actually like little wood people. Hold on. What else did I find on clearance at Hobby Lobby? Oh, I found this little guy. on clearance at the Hobby Lobby for like $4 with all these little wood things in it. I'm like, we'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way. Okay, there's that. Focus here. Focus. Let's find some of the bigger ones. It's much needed, you guys, the vacation. I'll tell you what, it's been a hell of a year. And oh, there's a big one. There's a big one. Okay. Oh crap. Dreams are free. Okay. I'm trying to find it. It's hard to see over. I don't know if I like that one there. Hold on, let me put that down. There we go. Now I can actually see. Shoot, where'd you go? I'm sure this angle is just lovely, y'all. Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, your birthday's coming up. Oh, that's what I meant to do. You guys, oh my God, I'm so bad. I do have a calendar in my Amazon cart to write down birthdays. I haven't bought it yet. Tawny's is coming up, and there's somebody else. Hold on. Don't tell me. I know. It's there. It's like really soon though. Tawny. Is that the only one? Oh, Deanna, hers is the 21st. And then Tracy Golden Girl Budgets versus the 26th. Oh, Lordy. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, 3, 4. Aisha. That's who we're missing. Aisha's not here. That's fine. Yeah. So, honey, I will get you a birthday card mailed out. I promise. I promise. I'll get you one. I have birthday cards. I just got it. And did you guys see my post about the Golden Girl stamps? Love them. I gotta send that out too because I bought an extra one to send to Ellie because, you know, I try to send Ellie stuff every once in a while, which, like, I don't even know what's going on with Ellie because I don't know what's going on with anybody because I'm too focused in on my own crap right now. I can't even see it. Okay, so I don't want it to fall. Rock with wood. Rock with wood? Or just rock? Or no rock? What do you guys think? I'll arrange them a little bit better if we do that. So there's that. I don't know. Now I'm kind of like looking at it. I'm like, I don't know if I like that. Now I could go back to the Hobby Lobby and get like a more. Thanks, babes. I didn't do nothing with it today. I could get more of a like an earthy. You're still in traffic? Jesus Christ. I'm glad we don't really have that problem here. I could get more of an earthy tone if I choose to do the rocks. I just think this is not the right vibe. I'm thinking. I found all kinds of stuff on Temu that I could make these with. They have like little bitty bricks and cinder blocks and everything. I think I'll do the fence post just because, like I said, the vibe is just whatever. Okay. Okay, there's that, you guys. So, yay! I finally got one done. Oh, dude, I do not. I'm like, I like my little town. I mean, it's just big enough, right? To where, like, a traffic jam here is, first of all, being railroaded. Second of all, like, if you're downtown, and if you're, like, stuck for, like, 3 lights, that's our traffic jam. So, I'm just, heck yeah. Okay, let's do another card. Yeah, don't, as long as you're stopped, then text. Oh, now, see, this one's not right. This one's not easy for the most part. I mean, like, the book is okay, easy. The movie is simple. What's your all-time book / movie? Those two are kind of easy / song. The song is like, oh, a book. What is my book? I don't really have like a favorite book. I like have a favorite like author. I do like Nicholas Sparks. I'm a big fan. I do like Nora Roberts too. I haven't read in forever, and my therapist told me I probably need to start doing that at night. But favorite movie, of course, Dirty Dancing. Song, that's impossible. That's like, I love music so much. There's no way I have that. Hi, Miss Minnie. How are you? We just did a question. What's your favorite book slash movie slash song? But I love music so much that I like have favorite songs from artists. But I don't have a friend. Oh, here, Minnie. Look at I made a dice tower out of wood. It just doesn't look as cute as Misha's did. I don't know why. The Wandering Inn. Oh, I've never read that. But yeah, I thought it's a dice. I gotta add some more. I gotta add something. Ooh, I could. See, ideas get in my head. Ideas get in my head. Here. What do I got here? No, it's not on this one. I have a... Oh. No, that's not it. There's circles. I'm literally thinking... Oh my God, Jesus. And Susan and Deanna left. Oh, here we go again. Oh, Char, my love, have the best night. And thank you so much. Oh, I love it. I love everything. I am so appreciative. So appreciative. Thank you, my friend. I gotta start crying. Don't make me start crying again. Oh, Jesus. What's that? Okay, y'all. Yeah, here I am. I think about, they have like little doll furniture at Hobby Lobby. How cute would this be if you could find like little bitty side lights? And I mean, I could go on forever. Oh yeah, or I have a circle. I can make like a wreath, but then it would look Christmassy, and I don't want it to look Christmassy. I don't know. Misha's looked a lot better, you guys, to me, but I'm good with it. I don't know if I kind of like this. I'm sorry, you're not even a frame. I kind of like this because it's like in the front when you're rolling the die, but I think it makes it look weird. I think that's why it's like weird to me, right? So I'll just have to make sure. And like I told Jim, once I get into I kind of get everything figured out, then I can have like a pattern made, and then I can like go and buy bigger pieces of wood, right? And yeah, and then just cut it down instead of having to buy all this crap all the time. There's a lot of work. But anyways, you guys, we got that done. Oh, I hear my little wind chimes up there. I put my wind chimes in the window. The ones that you always heard the cat. It is a chimney. But, so, on this one, I made the holes too big. Like when I did the cutout. And it just wouldn't fit in right. It would just like fall through no matter. And I couldn't make it look right. So I was like, well, I'll just do it off to the side, you know. And it's a learning thing. So I have to learn by making mistakes, right? I have to make the mistakes all on my own, and I have to learn from them. So I'm fine by that. But yeah, and if that's just gonna be for me, it's fine. But I could, like, if I make another one, then yeah, I can definitely change that up. All right, guys. So that's that. I did take a nap today, so a long nap too. I was like, whoa. Yeah, exactly, right? Hold on, I'm gonna hammer this. I'm gonna prototype. Yeah, I'm hammering this. I don't want to hammer. So I want to, hold on. And so I distress the wood, if you can't tell. And Jim's like, well, I got a chain out there that will do this, and you don't have to beat on it. I'm like, that's my therapy. What are you talking about? I use hammers, and I have a chisel, and I have a little pokey thing. That's my therapy. All right, you're almost done, my friend. I just gotta get a screw for you. Yay! Got something accomplished. Annie's dice or her money trays. I'm excited for that. Did she say how much they were going to cost yet, you guys? I don't know. I don't know. That is garbage. Thanks, babes. Thanks. I do want to get, I did buy a, I mean, I know that dark is not like everybody's cup of tea. I know what the difference is now with me and hers. I sanded hers down a little bit more, so it had a little bit more like tones in it. But I use an old Amazon box to cut on. I got a gray. Stain. It's a stain and poly in one, so that's nice because I still have to polyurethane that, but I have the spray kind of just. You like that noise it makes? So I got that, and I need to get a lighter one, kind of like more of a golden oak or something, just for other people's taste. This I don't know why I did that. Like the plan was to use little fence posts because on Misha's I used the little fence post like right at the on the entrance right there, like that for the dice to come out. But yeah. Yeah. I need to stop overcomplicating things. I'm like, Tara, this worked last time. Don't worry about it. But now that's stained, and these are individual popsicle sticks. Just cut off at the end. Here's all the rest of the popsicle sticks. For hers, I had a scalloped thing that I think I got from Temu. I don't know. Make it on Temu and order a bunch more crap because you know how long it takes to get there. But I'm having fun. I mean, honestly, you can be honest with me. Would anybody want one of those? If I made it right, of course. I'm going to get rid of this because it's annoying. Yes, look at you. She's like, yes. Okay, so when I get back from Florida, I will definitely start working on some more just to see if any. Now, so which is usually one Misha and Susan, but that keeps track. I've seen 16 as the highest, so I don't know where we're at yet as far as that. But let me tell you, you need a dice tower. Yours is tiny. Oh my God! I couldn't imagine sending it over to you. My God, I sent something to one of my giveaways. I sent something to. I don't remember where it was, but it was like $30 to ship it. And I was like, Jesus. So I didn't want it to be too big though, because I'm like, I feel like those get. Hey, babes! You like a red barn? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, very cute. So, let me count this money real quick and I'll get back to it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I need something that's going to have a lot of dice. 20, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75. So I have 75 so far in this. Anyways, now, I didn't want it huge, but I wanted it like substantial size. So, like, this is like, I forgot how tall this is. Any man out there, you want to guess? Just joking. I think this is like 9 inches or so. I have a tape measure somewhere. Oh, I have a ruler, duh. Hold on, I have a ruler. Let's just get out the trusty ruler. No, I lied. It's like 7 inches. Okay, 7 inches. But if you go any bigger, then it just like takes up so much room, right? I think these, is that, okay, hold on. Okay, is that, so I'm getting something over here, but not there. An A5, I don't know. Could be. Looks about right. Hold on. A5 envelope. Oh, it's a little bit smaller than an A5 envelope. Like between an A5 and A6. So it might be. Anyways, anywho's, but you don't want it too big because it's just going to take up so much room. And that was my fear. They have some that are like 12 inches long to where you could do a really cute thing. But I'm like, that's huge. I don't know if anybody would want that. All right, it's like 5 by 7. It's a 5 by 7, just so you know. And these ones, did I get these at Dollar Tree or did I get them at Walmart? I don't remember, but they're nice and thick and sturdy. Why is it my comments aren't changing on here, but they're changing on here? So I'm looking. Look at you. And she's stuck in traffic and she's still BPD. Bipolar disorder. Karen, bipolar disorder. I ain't got the bipolar. I do have the PTSD and the anxiety and the ADHD and the depression. Is that good? I gotta give it something. It just feels so good, right? It feels so good to take it out. I'm sorry. My comments aren't updating over here, but it's fine. She beat you to it. Bye. Borderline personality disorder, Karen. Well, my name's not Karen, but we do have a Karen in here, and she's way smart, so you don't maybe want to test her. But I don't have borderline disorder. No, that's one thing I haven't been diagnosed with, but thanks. And what's wrong with borderline personality disorder? Because I know, there are people that have it. I have it. Okay. You a doctor? Because I would like to see your medical degree to be able to diagnose. Sly. Sorry, Sly. They're going bye-bye. Freaking, it's like, I do not have the time or the energy to go and like write this stuff on people's. I don't understand. People. It's just like, it is a safe place, but I got people who don't put up a pool. And you slide for oh shoot. I love it. Oh, thanks. That's great. Made me laugh. Coffee. It's getting cold because I made it during the tornado warning. Oh Jesus. Only in Indiana. Oh, it's so back. Okay, so if you guys weren't here earlier, like right, literally, don't fall asleep. Oh, maybe that's good that you're falling asleep, babe. Like, is my voice that soothing? Just, anyways, if you weren't, we had a tornado running literally right up to the time my life started, and I'm out there looking for a damn tornado. But I made my coffee then, and now it's a little bit cold. It's fine though, because I'll drink it. Or, in case, I got my back up. Good night, sweetheart. You sleep well, my babe. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I know we talked about this another time, but who's all going to the budgeting convention? Because I'm just curious. Bye, ladies. Good night. Love you too, sweetie. I have the best friends. So I think it was Susan I was talking to. Is like my anxiety is so bad that I'm like, yeah, I really want to go. Then like now it's getting closer to time to buy the tickets. I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's like. Because it's like, I know my anxiety when the time comes, I'll be like, oh man, I wish I hadn't done that. It's not because of anybody, like, seeing anybody. It's just like, the thought of being out now. I have no clue. And the drive. It's not that far, but I'm just like the drive. Oh, yeah, honey, I get you. Well, I'm trying to decide. I'm like, if I'm gonna go, I do have the money saved up in what? It's like the hiccups now. I have the money saved up in my girls trip fund. But but I'm like, I was saving that for a trip later on this year for friends. But I told Susan and I told Misha I was going. So now I was like, I got to go. Now I got to save up for my Florida trip. But my Florida trip won't be very, very much because it'll be a group of us staying in like an Airbnb. So it won't be very much. I think we stayed for a long weekend last time, and I think it cost me like $300. Paying bills, I get it. Yeah. I hope by. Hold on. Oh, come out. Okay, let me see. I will get that video uploaded, you guys. Just have to go through my thing. I just have to go through my thing. I said that. Let me find this is my April. All right. I didn't put my beginning balance on here. What an idiot. All right, now I gotta go back here. There, you're back? I thought you were leaving. Dang it, if I had known you were back, I wouldn't have talked about it. I'm going. I know. Okay. That's not right. Yeah, it is. Okay. It is right. So, I've got the personal loan paid down to $2,400. Having a break, $2,400. That's a total, like last month, because I don't go over this part. A total last month, it's like, it was almost $2,200 paid off in just last month between the debt payment, the extra principal payment, and all that stuff. So I just wish I had that much money. To put in every time. Anyways, so if I can get that paid in April, May, June, have that paid off by June, I should be able to, because that's like $800 a month, right? And then I can work on my ortho, which is like $4,300. Nothing hasn't gone down at all. But that one's 16.97. That's almost 17%. That's my highest loan that I have, but it's also the next lowest in line. And then I was like, I don't know what to pay then, because I mean, we have the Harley, the camper, and my car is all like right kind of there, except my car is like $1,000 less. And so I'm like, do I pay off my car? Because it doesn't have the highest payment, but it also has the lowest interest rate. So I'm just like, oh, maybe I'll just wait on that, and I'll pay off. The camper has the highest interest rate of those, but it also has the lowest payment. Like, no. So I was like, what more bang for my buck? So I think I might pay off the Harley next, because it's just under $16,000, or at least focus on that until the student loans come back due. But hell, the way it's been going, they're gonna keep going, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, so that's my plan, and I hope to be able to do all kinds of stuff, because not only do I want to go next year, I would like to go every year after that, because like my anxiety gets the worst of me, but once I get somewhere, I'm fine, right? One step at a time. Yes, ma'am. I'm hoping the change to my medicine helps too. So we'll see. I also, you guys, I also have Xanax. I never take it. Never. I probably should. Every once in a while. I never take it. I might take it Friday just for the drive all the way down to Florida. Dude, I'm sorry, but Alabama is so long. You can hide my booth. Yeah. Oh, I know that once I get there, it'll be fine. Um, because how do I explain it? I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable, and I know I would be comfortable with everybody, just because like we kind of know each other, right? So I would be comfortable. It's not like I'm walking. There's gonna be strangers there, obviously, but for the most part, I'm gonna pretty much know driving. I know. No, I'm not driving in Texas. No. For the most, I'm gonna know pretty much everybody. So it's not gonna be like I'm walking in the room and I don't know nobody. So that'll be fine. And dude, are they having alcoholic beverages there? Because yeah, that'll help too. So Alabama is it's like so long though. You wouldn't think Alabama was so freaking long to drive in, but it's like, oh my God, do you ever end? But you got to remember, I live like south of the middle of Indiana, and then we go into Tennessee and Kentucky, which are very short states. And then we go into Alabama, and we're just like, holy crap. No, I don't. I've never been to Texas. I don't. No, I've never been to Texas. Texas is a huge freaking state, though. It's freaking huge. It's like the size of a small continent. Oh, I bet. I bet. Oh my God. And then the other one was, right? Another one that is like forever. It just seems like it just takes so long. But it's when we drove back from Sturgis last year and we drove through, South Dakota. Wow. I still do want to go to Australia though. One of these days, wow. One of these days I'm going to get like doped up enough to get on a flight to Australia. But I mean, the movie Rain Man kind of spoiled to me. So does Qantas still go there? Because like Qantas, was that the name of the airline? Qantas is the only like plane that's never had a wreck or whatever, or you call it a wreck plane? Yeah, I guess you do. So yeah, damn 80s movies. That we should like do it one time, like just all a bunch of us go. And what is that the airline though? Is it the airline? Because I just remember that it's the only plane. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. Okay, gotcha. Whatever. I don't know. I just remember Rain Man a lot. I used to embarrass my crap out of my mom because we would go to Kmart and I would go through the store going, Kmart sucks. And then this is so bad now, especially since I do have about I have special needs kids, but I used to literally, if we went anywhere and somebody drove us, because if you guys remember, my mom doesn't drive, so I would literally, like, she would get in the car and I'd go, don't judge me for that. I was a kid, but I used to do that all the time. And quote Rain Man, so bad. God, no Delta. No, thank God. No. I used to fly Delta all the time. I love Delta. And then it went to, I don't remember what airline it went to then. But like lately, all I've ever flown was Southwest. And now everybody's bashing. Heck yeah. Just give me a couple of those Xanaxes first, and then we'll be fine, because I'll be sleeping. Rain Man. It was such a good movie. Did you guys hear that Val Kilmer died? Different subject, but I made the Tom Cruise connection. Val Kilmer died. Guys, God, Iceman. Iceman died. I'm like, what the hell? Iceman. Crazy. I liked him in the movie The Saint with Elizabeth Shue. Iceman. He was only 65, but he did have the throat cancer. So they showed like a clip of him. Thanks. A clip like of the Maverick, Top Gun Maverick or whatever, where he was in there and like typing things out to Tom Cruise. It was so sad. It was so sad. Like, dang. What was I gonna do? Oh, nothing. I don't know. Oh, I could put these things up. And the bad thing is I don't really drink. Oh, you guys know. You guys know I don't really drink. But I did the other night. I didn't drink a lot. I drank like a few. I was like, Friday night, I was like, yes, I'm drinking. And then they made me do a shot of, what did we do a shot of? Fireball. Freaking hate Fireball. Hate it with passion. But I did it because we do the shots for our friends, right? And then I'm feeling good. I'm just tipsy. I'm not like whatever. And then I'm like, oh my God. Oh, Maria, there you are again. I haven't been keeping track. Yay. I know, right? It was the attitude too. Like, you're a jerk. God, you're hot. So I wanted an Alabama Slammer. If you guys know what those are, it's just like a little bit shot, and you swirl around and slam it and drink it, right? Well, I used to be a bartender. My mom was a bartender. Like, I know how to make it. Well, our little girl. Oh, hi, Tracy. Hi, friend. 17. We're up to 17. Our little girl is like, make an Alabama Slammer. So she made 4 of them, and I'm not paying attention, right? So the glass is like almost like orange or something. I don't know. And not orange, but it's clear, but it's like tinted a little bit. I'm like, well, that looks weird. And then she has like a bigger glass of Sprite in the back. And I'm like, what's that for? And she's like, no, you drop them in and you slam it. No, ma'am, you don't. And I understand there's many, many ways you can do it. And some places might not do it the same way. But where I'm from, you put the Sprite in just a little bit on top of the shot in a regular shot glass, right? Well, you could use a bigger shot glass just because it fizzes, because of the Sprite. I'm like, girl, what the hell is this? And she's like, that's what I thought. I'm like, no. We have to give her a hard time because she's our favorite bartender. But we did them. They were awful. And then we went out again on Saturday night. You guys, Tim went with us. He never freaking goes. Tim went with us, and I was like, I'm not drinking tonight. And Dusty's like, the hell you aren't. And I'm like, okay, I'm drinking. Just like, if you guys have ever had Red Stag, it's really, really good. And we just mix it with like diet, whatever they have. It's really good. And so that's what I had. I had one, and then I started having another one, and I didn't drink it all because I was like, I gotta be in the mood. I was in the mood the other night. But yeah. I have a feeling next week's gonna be fun. We'll see. Because I got her a new drinking game for Christmas, you guys. I got her a drinking roulette. It's like a roulette thing with drinks. And of course, last year we had the Drinko, which is like the Plinko with the shots underneath of it. So we had that. So now she's got this one too. So we'll see. Oh, anyways, we're going out on a boat on Thursday. I started telling this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm get it together. We're going on a pontoon boat Thursday. Next Thursday. So a week from tomorrow. Hopefully, I see the dolphins again because I want to pet them this time. Not think they're going to eat me. But if I do, I will definitely take video of it because that would be freaking awesome. Yeah. Oh, Tracy? Oh, Tracy didn't get to see. Oh, that'd be nice. Tracy, I made a dice tower. This is just a prototype. This is mine. It's not all the way attached yet. Hold on. It's wood. It looks like a little cottage. I'm not done with it because I gotta screw this in and I gotta put the thing on. But it does roll. It does roll. So I think I might have found like my thing. And I gotta put the little, I got bumpers for the bottom of this to raise it up. Also to raise it up and to also keep it from sliding. So that will be, yeah, I know you probably can't see it though. No, we'll just do that. All right. Plus my house is crooked. Okay, it'll be up about that much. Let's see if it does better. It's, dude, where have you been? Misha, did you fall asleep? Did you fall asleep, Misha? Because that's what I said. We was talking about you. I gotta figure that out because it's not coming up. Well, that's that dice though. I was... Poor Misha. There's Tracy and Misha. Look at you guys. So I think we're up to like 19 now. There you go. Misha, yours is so much better than the one I made for myself. I figured you fell asleep, babes. I did. Because I texted you right before. I know it. Jim said, well, the one that you're welcome. So the one I made for Misha for her birthday, Jim, don't ask me where that idea came from. He said it reminded him of a cuckoo clock. And I'm like, it kind of does. So I put together this one, Misha, where you were sleeping. I finished it. But it's not as good as yours. But Jim taught me a new tool. So I'm going to try it for the next one. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I'm going, I think I might start making them. And put, I don't know, maybe put them on my Ko-fi. I don't know. Who knows, right? We'll see. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, I got, well, not only do I have all these great challenges I got today, I did it again. I should sell them. I did it again, you guys. I went on the Ko-fi and, oh, that looks like the same. No, it's not the same. And I did, Madeline, I bought a couple things. These are freebies, but I didn't realize these were 12. You guys, I need to read. There's 12 of these. What? There's 12. I'm like, I thought maybe there was 6. No. And then this. Dang it. Madeline, how many did I buy from you? Oh, this was a whole freaking butt ton of them. Jiminy Christmas. I didn't even realize. No wonder I went over my pages. And then I think I showed you guys these last week. The Build-A-Big budgets. I bought these from Stacy. Tooting my own horn for making it out of 2024 without turning my feelings into felonies. I thought that was perfect, right? And then life status currently holding it all together as a single boy man. Maybe did I show you guys? Yeah, I think I did. Anyway, so I can get these out while we're talking. Okay, we need to do a question. I've lost my questions. There they are. It's time. It's time. It's time. I can't get that high like that one. Oh, if you were stranded on an island and could have one item, what would it be? Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. Oh, honey, go to sleep. Have a great night. I'm going to try to go to sleep. Thank you for coming. coming by. I'm gonna try to go to sleep early, which probably won't happen, but you know. Stranded on an island with one item. God, that would be hard, right? I mean, a lot of people would say their phone, but then, um, you would have to have a charger and nowhere to charge it. So I was just like, I don't know. That would be very hard for me. Probably my pillow. I like my pillow, you guys. I love my pillow. I don't know. What would you guys take? What would you guys take with you on an island? I don't like that. I don't like that one. You guys, I did not realize that Survivor was still going on. Like, what the heck? It was on at the bar the other night. I have hair all over me. Okay, I'm cutting. Jimmy Christmas. It's still raining. Bird speed. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Definitely need that. I would say, another thing is like toothpaste. Sunscreen. Yeah. I mean, when you guys were saying this, I'm like, oh yeah. Then I'm trying to figure out what would be most important. Sunscreen would be good because I get the melasma on my face. So I always have sunscreen on my face. I mean, every day I put it on. Burt's Bees is like a lip balm. It's like chapstick. Well, they make other things too, though. There you go. You're stranded. I guess it didn't say that you were alone on the island. Just said you're stranded. That makes sense, Danny. Oh, I would die. Yeah. The water. I need to drink water. You guys, I even go as far as getting the flavoring going. I need to drink my... Oh, God, we're back. I get the flavoring thing and I'm going to drink water. No, I don't. But I do know, I'm not sure. Probably... I don't like to put timelines on it, but I will have to do a Mountain Dew break. Because, between the coffee and the Mountain Dew, and for somebody who gets, what they call them, like caffeine cysts, and you know what spot? Yeah. So, I'm not supposed to be happy. You only live once, and that's what makes me happy. So, drinking it. You drink loads of water. See, you know what the funny thing is that we went as far as years ago when I worked at the bank, I would drink water all the time because we had one of them water coolers. So we went as far as getting that. And then I found myself never drinking it at home. No, she's in Illinois. She's literally like, okay, I'm here. I'm trying to do it your way. I'm here and Danny's like here. We're like straight across from each other, but like 2.5 hours away. Whatever. I can drink water all day long. When at the chiropractor office, I would drink water all day long. It's just, I have to be around people who drink water. I apparently, God, that scared the shit out of me. It was my thing falling. Holy crap. I jumped. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. That scared me. My thing. Where'd it go? Oh, shoot. I'm running into stuff. Oh, well, that's not good. Everything's getting wet. What fell? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there it went. Got it. I probably should close that window. I didn't realize the rain was coming in. It was my thing that Lisa sent me. It fell. I have a little hook. Oh, Steph. Yours was falling earlier. Oh, that was a nice shot of my fat ass. Yeah, so I put them up the window to like catch the sun, but I don't know. I'm like up to 20 or so. Oh my God, girl, tax filing. I haven't been really counting many people. I've been trying to, but it's just been hard. So I'm guessing we're like up to 20 around the area. Steph, what are you doing, babes? What are you doing? What is up? Have you decided if you're going to the budgeting conference yet? Oh, I need better scissors because I've dulled them. You haven't missed a lot. Oh, you want to see what you missed? Oh, I'm looking at that like I'm just gonna put this right here. It's not put together all the way yet. I still gotta screw it. That's a dice tower. That's what you missed. I was putting that together. I was finishing that. But it's like a little cottage. Anywho's, yes, that's what I've been doing. And everybody's just been along for the ride for me. You know, that I've been diagnosed with, was it bipolar? Or borderline personality disorder tonight. Yeah, some guy said I had borderline personality disorder. I'm like, whatever. I mean, just add it into the mix, you know? I mean, why not? Oh, Eddie, I've got to attach it, and then I gotta make that little thingy, right? But yeah, and this is a prototype because the one I made for Misha, I like the one I made for you, honey, a lot better, just because I don't know why. I like everything just seemed to be working on that one. But yeah, I'll make another one when I get back from Florida and see if I can perfect it. That way I can like get like measurements. Thanks, babes. So we were discussing if that was if it's my niche. I've already given up on the dice towers. Oh, honey, it's on my phone. I can't show a pic of it. You sent it to me, but it's on my phone, and with everything, with tornado warnings and everything going on, and me like watching yeah, like so much happened right, like literally like half hour before the live. I was like making sure we weren't going to get hit by a tornado, and all that, and then I'm like, crap, I stopped in the middle of editing. Yeah, tornadoes. We had a tornado warning, like, for here. I was outside looking for one. I know it. Apparently one hit in a town, well, the town where I used to live when I went to high school. My dad lives there. And so Justin, is, I know, right? They're just crazy today, or this year. Justin called him because my dad's the only person he goes and spends the night with, right? So he called him just to make sure he was okay. He's like, he's without power, but he's fine. Apparently, I was like, I don't know if you guys have it, but we have like a person who, like, a group of people, all they do, is like listen to the scanner and report it on Facebook. So I was on that, and then I was watching like the live stream of the weather. Just like, I mean, as long as I know like kind of where it's going, I'm fine. Back in my 20s, I would have been freaked out, but now I'm just like, whatever. Oh, really? Well, apparently this one that hit was just like messed up one house, I guess. So I obviously printed these in the wrong size, but I'm just going with it. So, I mean, it just hit one house, but like the town, I mean, literally the town I lived in, it might have like 1,000 people or so. It's like just one. Who's Jack Frost? What? What? Oh, storm spotters. No, we don't have storm spotters. Our storm spotters are regular folk. So it's just everybody on Facebook. They're not out chasing the storms. So it's just regular folk letting everybody know. So anybody can post to this Facebook group, like if they know of something going on. But these people that run the Facebook group, anytime there's a medical run or anything like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you not have anything better to do, Jack Frost? I have a paper cutter, honey. But, I mean, I have a nice one. I have the guillotine one. Me and it are not best friends. Because I cannot figure... What? Hold on. Oh, bye, sweetheart. Thank you. Bye, Karen. I do have a little bit of everything. I actually have the slider one, and then I have the guillotine one. I haven't quite figured out the guillotine one just to get the cuts right? Because there's no line. I'm like, knight's not... What? There's a heart in my way. I just read that. Oh, ignore Karen. Love it. There's the boy again. He emerged from his room. Okay, well, he's got to eat because he's a growing boy. Oh my God. You sound like me when I'm trying to say something, but like literally I try to say it like 3 times and just say screw it. But I haven't really quite figured out my little guillotine. She's not able to comment much. She's stuck in traffic. She's been stuck in traffic for like 2.5 hours, you guys. She's just whatever. Oh no. Danny. Oh my God. No. No. Don't, honey. Brain fried. Yes, it is a brain fried day. Bye, sweetheart. Bye, Danny. Now I'm saying bye, Danny, because now she's leaving. I'm not using those. Well, at least with Madeline's, they don't waste paper. Right. Home in 20. All good. We'll probably be going here sometime soon, too. Because I'm actually hungry myself. I'm like, who doesn't need to eat at like almost midnight? Okay. I do, but I don't like it. I mean, I do for like, if like small jobs, I could do it for like this one. But I figure sometimes just cutting them out. And like when I'm talking, I'm just like, it gives my hands something to do. Because like my hands. Yeah. So it's fine. It's fine. But I was like, so I have the little Fisker ones. And like you can only do like 1 or 2, and no, you missed so much. What did you miss? You didn't miss much. Oh God, no, honey. You literally didn't miss hardly nothing because all I was doing was putting that thing together. I promise. I did talk about you though, Miss Misha. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. I was talking about you. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. That you were just not having a good day yesterday, and that when you messaged me last night, and I told you it was gonna be a minute before I get on Danny's live. I said, and you said, "Oh my God, that box is so cute." And I thought, like when I said you already got it, I thought you meant you got the box that had your tower in it. And I was like, oh, well. And then I figured out that you said, oh, no, we was just saying all good things about you, honey. Like, we want to see the best for you. And everything, basically everything I told you today type thing. I wasn't talking bad about you. I would never talk bad about you. All good things. Did you start on organizing or anything? We was talking about decluttering. You guys, well, hello, Miss Christina. How are you? I love purging. I told Misha, I said, make 3 piles. Keep, donate, and throw away. If you haven't used it in a year, some people say 6 months, but I give it a year, right? For the most part, I give it a year. Because I like, yeah. Oh, good job, babe. What are you having surgery on? You probably already told me and I forgot. I'm so bad. Yeah. So I think 6 months is hard just because of seasons and things like that. So yeah, a year is good. And I am a person who constantly has a box. Oh yeah, that's right. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You'll be fine. I forgot. I knew you told me, but my brain. I have a box for donation, like in view, in plain sight at all times. Yes. Honey, it'll be the best thing after recovery. It'll be the best thing you ever did. Just don't freak out like I did. Did you say this was your first surgery? I can't remember. It was mine. And I got all freaked out because I didn't realize my belly was going to swell up as much as it did. I'm like, woohoo! Oh. You have a Sphinx? Those are pretty. I have a friend of mine who had 2 of them. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're good. Honey, if you could see my dining room right now. So I have boxes, right? I have boxes for donation. I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting because I'm going to get everything together, right? Well, I've kind of got everything together. I just haven't made the stuff. I literally have like a couple totes and some boxes, right? I need to get them to the car. But then I have a separate pile because I am saving stuff that's like breakable and like metal and like just big household like appliances for that rage room that we went to because they take donations and they take stuff like that, right? So I have a pile for that. But for me to actually, and then I have a whole tote for one of the animal rescues full of like clean, gently used blankets. It's just, it's too much right now. And I can't deal with it along with everything else. Like packing and everything. I haven't even gone to the store yet. I have to go to the store. I said I don't know if I'm going to do any of my videos next week besides my Christmas one. I will get that one done. I don't know if I'll do any more or not. It just depends on if I have the time. If I don't, I don't. I will just double up the week after. I'm not going to like try to make up for it like poor Miss Jamie did. Oh, okay, honey. I think that's another reason, Misha, that I like let it sit for a little bit and like I put it in that box like when I'm just like ready, and then I'll let it sit for a little bit because I'm like, if I so happen to need it, it's still there. But if I don't need it by the time I'm ready to take it, yeah, that's good. All good. I'm like, dude, literally, I donate so much a year that you don't even get like a good, they only give you so much to claim on your taxes. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I do. Right now, like, since I've moved everything around and new cabinets and everything, I usually keep that in my bedroom, but now my bedroom's filled with all this storage organization that I thought I needed more of, that apparently I don't because of the fact that there's a crap ton of it. So no more storage stuff for me for a while. I kind of go crazy about that stuff. Like the organization and storage crap. Whoa, crap. Yeah, so I go crazy about that stuff. And apparently I need to stop. Custom card / artwork here. Donating humanity is still alive. Anyways, anywho's, no, it's still in the same spot. I just moved my phone. It's there. It's there. It's there. And then the little one's right there. I was going to give the little cubie thing that I had back over here. I was going to give that to the baby's mom. I'm like, I don't need it now. Right now, it's just like a stockpile for like all of this stuff. So I'm like, maybe I won't give it to her. It is organized. Yeah, it is. I thought that I would get this big cabinet and this one, and I would get rid of the little bookshelf over here, and that I'm going to cut myself. And then that thing, but I'm like, now I'm using it. I'm like, what the heck? I do like that cabinet though, because it stores, I could show you, hold on a second. It stores a lot. Hold on. Don't make fun of my butt. Oh, it's got a key. I locked it up because I thought there might be a tornado. It does have a key. It's all organized. It's got a safe in there. I am in jeans. And they're very tight. I had therapy today, so, and yeah. And then I went to the TJ Maxx after my therapy because I gotta get that. Oh, I gotta turn you back around. I gotta get that out, right? So like, I figured it out, and it's taken me a while, but after therapy and all that stuff, I focus on skincare, and I will literally go to skincare. I will do the clearance. I'll see what they have on clearance, which crap, that's still in my car. Yeah. And literally just buy skincare. I'm just obsessed with it lately, and I don't know why. That. Yeah. So, skincare and, sometimes make it, but not a lot. But yeah, it's and then I started thinking about it today when I was there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm thinking in Karen fashion. I'm like, okay, so me getting out all of these feelings, Amazon, I think, me getting out all of these feelings makes me feel some type of way that I need to do something to feel good about myself, right? Yeah, and honey, I think I got that on Amazon. It's got the beep 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 beep, and I'm the only one who knows the code. And even my husband knows the code. And then it's got a key too, but I don't know where it's at. It might be in there. I think it's got a key. Hell, I don't know. I just thought there was a tornado coming, so I closed it up and locked the cabinet because I was like, I don't want my crap flying everywhere, right? It's not a big safe, but dude, we have yeah. Dude, they had the spring sale going on the other day on Amazon, so I don't know how much of a deal it was, but I ended up getting, Jim needed a new dash cam for his truck because he bought his on Temu. He bought mine on Temu. They work just fine, but when he changed it over from the old truck to the new truck, the mounting, it broke the camera. So I had to get him a new one. I bought him one on Amazon because we need one before the trip. What else did I buy? What did I buy? I bought one of them flat brooms, and I don't know any other person who gets excited about cleaning items than me. I get so excited about cleaning items. I bought a flat broom. I am so excited to use it. So weird. Like cleaning products and cleaning items. Love them. Like, I have one of them Dupri. Bye, sweetie. Thank you. Have a good day at work, Miss Camilla. I do have one of them Dupri. Right? Hey, I could. I like cleaning other people's houses. And I've always been that way. Ever since I was a kid, I remember, like, back in those days, it was, like, totally different than it is now. But, like, your friend's parents helped raise you, right? So I was always at their house, and, like, it was time to do chores, and, their parents told them, it was like, you girls go do this. I'm like, okay, cool. But I hated cleaning my own house. I think it was because it was, like, when growing up, like, keeping the house clean was my responsibility because my mom worked all the time. And I hated it. Hated it. Dishes. I've hated dishes from the get-go. I would let dishes pile up so long that there was no dishes clean in the house. And then I would get in trouble because there's no dishes in the house. And then my mom would do them. And so I'm like, I just get yelled at for a little bit. Yeah, it's so fun. I don't know. I don't know why it was like that, but I'm like, I'll help you clean. But like when we was doing the baby's mom's house, it was just hard because her grandpa had a bunch of crap in there. And it was like, how am I supposed to clean with all this crap? And plus they were still doing construction. Like, how am I supposed to, whatever. But I do like to clean other people's houses. I'll bring my little Dupri, whatever it is. It's like this steamer. It was like $120, whatever. I got it one year for Christmas because I told Jim that's what I wanted for Christmas. But it's got all these attachments and it's like a little cube. And I'll bring it over, Misha, and we will steam it. We will steam it. You gotta be careful with that on your walls, though. Especially if you've painted your walls a lot like I have. Because it tends to bubble the paint if you leave it on there too long. And then, if you have, like, peel and stick wallpaper, be very, very careful with that, too. But, my problems used to be with Lucy. Yeah. With Lucy, her slobber. Rest her soul, but I don't miss her slobbers, you guys. It was so bad and so, like, dried up. Oh, I don't miss doing that. I still will find a little piece every now and again, though, that I've missed. But Jiminy Christmas, like, literally had to mop my walls because I couldn't use the steamer on my walls because it took the wallpaper down and bubbled the paint. I don't miss that, you guys, but I do miss my Lucy girl. Oh, just so you know, if you haven't been here since the beginning, you'll hear about it in tomorrow's video. But Friday is the 1-year anniversary since I lost my Charlie Bear, and that made me think of you, Steph, because of my little thingy in the window. I put it in the window. So, yeah. To, like, catch the sun. And it fell down a couple times today. I'm like, crap, that's what I thought fell when I jumped. But it was the other one. It was the Lucy girl one. And now, they have this animal rescue. And this poor little dog has been, like, in and out of fosters, like, 3 times. Or, like, homes 3 times. And I feel, it's, like, tugging on my heartstrings, you guys. It's tugging on my heartstrings. I'm like, no, Tara, not right now. Not right now. No. I'll wait. Oh, I'll make you a deal. I know, I can't believe it, right? It's been, yeah. I was like, I had to think about it, though, because I was like, Charlie's birthday was always tax day. Oh. Yeah, and I was trying to think of something when I got him. I was trying to think of something like funny like that, and then I was like, oh, he died 11 days before his 11th birthday, right? Was he 11? It'll be 11. 2000. Hold on, when was he born? No, maybe no, that's not right. Oh, Jesus Christ. We Lucy. Okay, I'm getting Charlie and Lucy's years. So yeah, Charlie would have been 11. He died 11 days before his 11th birthday. I believe that's what it is. Me too. I we still have the cats. So, but Stitch is, how old is Stitch? I want to say he was. Will he be 18 this year? I think he'll be 18 this year. And then we'll just have the little shit that runs around. But I'm like, I'm used to animals. And so, like, when they go, I'm like, we're not taking the cats on vacation. I gotta call her too. My friend's gonna come over and, I love the big dogs. I do. My friend's gonna come over and check on the house. And like, we're very lucky, even though I don't like my neighbor across the street. He does watch our house and stuff for us, and all that stuff. But she's gonna come in and make sure the kitties have food. They have like the automatic feeder that you fill up in the water, and now they have the automatic litter box. Oh. Yeah, that's what I meant. There you go. Yeah, we can go on vacation. But, if we didn't have anybody to come to, like, check on them, I'm not just going to trust anybody coming into my house. I had several people who I could meet, whatever. But my one friend, she just works right down the road. And, yeah, so she said she'd do it. So, yay! Get snow. So Misha, on your package is like, I was running out of like bubble wrap. I literally almost took, it is locked. It's locked, I promise. I literally almost took my shredding out of my shredders, put it in with that just because I was so afraid it was gonna break in transit. I mean, the girl put a fragile thingy on it for me. Safe's locked. The cabinet will be locked. Yeah, so. So, yeah, she's just got to come. And so the litter box is automatic. And I get notifications or whatever on it. So if it's full, all I have to tell her is to change the bag out. Good. And, I did put it in wrapping paper. I like doing that. I don't like sending if I don't have 2 brown boxes. Right, Steph? I don't like sending. I like to wrap in wrapping paper if I can. But the only bad thing about that is you gotta be careful of the wrapping paper ripping. So I tape the hell out of it. All right, honey. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully, I will see you next Wednesday on the live with Dusty, and we're doing the Bean Boozled challenge, and we're doing Warheads, and we're gonna, oh yay, you're welcome, honey, you're welcome. So, and then answering your guys' questions, whatever you guys may have. So yeah, we're doing that, and I'm trying to think. I really want to do one of them videos, and I don't know if I could do it live or not. But I want to do one of them videos that, where you put the water in your mouth and do the Snapchat, filters. I'm going to end up cutting myself. One of them Snapchat filters, like, you turn around, and I don't know if I'd be able to do that, though, because I don't know. I have to Google it. I'm sure there's a way to do it live, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have to, like, do it and film that, and then I just put it up on like a short or something. I don't know. That sounds like fun. I always like videos like that. And then I got the Warheads challenge from what? Oh, it was a TikTok. One of the mom chats or something or whatever. It's just mom and dad couple. It's fun. They're funny, but they did a challenge one day, and they had a little house. on their head, literally. And they said that um whoever's house falls off, they have to clean the garage, right? And they both were like dying on this thing. It was, I don't even know what it was, but it was so sour. But the dad, for a second, forgot that he had it on his head, and you knew. It was at that moment he realized he effed up. It's like it started to go, and his face went automatically. It was great. It was great. Loved it. So I think that's funny. I see. We'll see if we can manage that. Oh, Lordy. And then her ham of a husband probably get into it too. Love him to death. He was at work. He was at work and he texted the group chat a while ago. He said, "Can somebody check on my wife and my daughter because they're not answering me?" So I called baby's mom. Baby's mom's fine. She didn't realize she didn't realize there was a tornado warning. I'm like, "Didn't you get the notification on your phone?" She's like, "Yeah, I thought that meant that just to watch out." And I'm like, "No, a watch means to watch out. A warning means warning." Love her to death. Oh, I cut one wrong. Whoops. Sorry. Called her. She's fine. And then I was like, okay, Allie's fine. I said, and then I tried to call Dusty. And, of course, she didn't answer. And he was texting the group chat. He's like, she's not answering. I'm like, she ain't going to answer me. She does not answer me. I was like, 9 out of 10 times, she does not answer my calls. Ever. So, matter of fact, yesterday I called her and she answered. And I'm like, holy hell, what the heck? She answered. And she's like, shut up. I'm like, uh-huh, I know you. Now, Devona was the exact opposite. Devona would always answer your calls. Yeah. Devona would always answer your calls. We was talking the other day, and, like, we just missed her. We missed both of them, but it's, her more than, it's hard to explain. Right? Oh. Okay, I got most of these cut out. Jesus. I mean, if you need some damn freebies, go to Madeline. These were all free. I just liked, I don't get to buy from Madeline that much just because, I don't know. But, give her a little bit. You always ensure, I try. Well, Dusty's problem is she had the baby tonight, right? So she was dealing with the baby. Plus, they never have their ringers on. I'm like, how do you live without? It's like my ringer's on all the time. It's like, but I lied. Devona didn't always answer the phone. I mean, she was on the bike, but I would text her on the bike, and she could text me back on her watch, and she never did. But when I'm wearing my watch, I do get those notifications, but I don't wear my watch all the time. Just because half the time when it needs charge, I forget to put it back on. And I don't have an Apple Watch. Mine's a Garmin. But yeah. What else? But she answered me finally, and I'm like, holy hell. See, I can't. I have to have the sound. I mean, I turn it off or whatever. I had my therapy today, and of course I turned it off. And then I left it on, vibrate for a little bit. Just because I knew I was going to the chiropractor. Oh, Steph, you didn't hear, and Misha didn't hear. Well, Misha knew. I got a pedicure yesterday. Yay, me. And I also went to the chiropractor today, and they just so happened to have a 30-minute massage. So I did all my self-care in the last 2 days. And still have money left for my hair. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to cut the rest of these out, and I think I'm going to go, you guys, because my eyes are hurting. And I got it. I haven't uploaded my video to YouTube yet. It is edited and ready to be uploaded. I just have to upload it, and it's supposed to be up in 5 minutes. Sorry, y'all, it's going to be a little late. Poor Norm. And that's, That's only because I had tornado warnings. I was doing it, and then stupid weather messed me up. All right, there's my little freebies, so I won't need to buy any or get any for a while. Yay! All right, guys, one last. No, we won't do it. We won't do it. Okay, I'm gonna say bye because I've been talking so much. Now it's like I'm getting like cotton mouth up here. I don't know. I've noticed that's happening a lot lately. I talk a lot. It's a lot. And I think it's because of my things. And plus, I got to go to the dentist tomorrow, too, to get more trays. I'll be on week 10 out of, like, 23. And I'm only telling him, dude, I'm wearing these only for a week. Yeah, I'm getting a snack. It's probably going to be a bowl of cereal. Probably a bowl of Frosted Flakes. Because, oh, my God. Or Corn Pops. All right, guys. I'm going to go. I'm going to get that uploaded really quick. I will do my video for, well, you'll see Thursdays, and then Friday and Saturdays, I'll do those. Not sure yet about next week, besides the Christmas one. I will do that one, okay? But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got tonight. Thanks for sticking around with me and helping me do this. Like I said, I'm still kind of like working on perfecting it and everything. And once I get like a template, it'll be a lot better. But now I got a new tool to use and I'm so excited. So I love you all, every single one of you. I think we're like, I don't know. I'm just going to say 25 because I know people have come and gone. So we're going to say 25. I think that's a good number to put for the thing. Decorate it. I will. I probably will. Just not right now. I just got too much stuff to do. I decorated Misha's. It was great. It was great. And we're going to put 25. All right, y'all. All right. Love you. I'll check in with you later. And, or like next week. And because I won't be saving next week for my live because I just won't have the stuff there. But I might have one of you keep track of how many or whatever. Bye, y'all. To end the live.